Hello everyone, this is Mirna from Mirna's Calm Joys. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have two small everyday carry planners I take on the go with me while I'm here on vacation in Croatia. We're mostly outside, and so I have two small everyday carry planners that I always like to have on the go with me. It is always at least one of these two. So usually personal ring girl planner. That's my main all-in-one planner. That's my organization planner, which I'm using throughout the whole year. But over the summer, I'm trying new inserts in it, which are Franklin Covey compact inserts. And I leave it at home because now we're all the time outside, and I'm carrying some of my smaller bags with me, which then I can bring my Franklin Covey compact rings with. So these two fit the bill for smaller bags too. I'm gonna show you guys how I use them and what I carry in them. So one is my passport traveler's notebook, and the other is pocket rings. This traveler's notebook in passport size is the one I made myself from a leather piece. I tooled it myself last year before vacation. I just used some picture with this little car and the little suitcases on top. I wetted the leather and then I tooled it myself with nail tool that I use for doing nail art. It has a small dot on top, so I just pressed along the lines on the picture and then made this on the leather. I did a couple of times on the back. I did it the same way but with different pictures. So it has the small suitcase, and then I did this have a nice strip lettering on top because I love the look of that. This is well used and abused, so you see the watermark here from a spillage. If I would soak this in water once again, then this would go away. It would kind of even out, but I don't bother because this is my on-the-go. And I like it that it has some marks and a lot of sunbathing on this cover. So this is a non-dyed leather, and it didn't look this color right away. It now has a lot of patina and a lot of tan on it. As you can see, it has some marks here. This don't bother me. And in this lighting here that I'm using, it looks a little bit darker, but on the sunlight and on the outside you can't really notice it. This is some scratches I got last time I was carrying it in my bag because I don't baby this. I just put it in my bag, and then if it touches my keys or something else, it scratches, but you can kind of rub it away. I didn't bother doing that. I just put some charm, which says all is well with my soul. This is the one that was on here from last fall, but I will change it eventually with some other charms I have with me for the summer. I just didn't get to it yet. With this planner, I usually take this small mini Wancher fountain pen. I showed it in my last currently inked for July video. So if you're interested, you can go ahead and watch that one. This is a small Wancher steel nib fountain pen that has an extra fine nib. It's gold colored, but it's a steel nib. It writes very extra fine. I mean, not too thin, but just enough that it's good for all the planners I have, and even for cheap paper. I love it. This is what my husband bought for me for Christmas. It's tiny, but when you put it like this, fits my hand really, really well. And it's an eyedropper fill. So you just put a couple of drops with your pipette or with a syringe, and then screw the nib on, and then you're ready to go. I just clip it like this, or with my rings I can use it as I clip it inside here or inside this panel. This is one of them. The other pens I like to carry with these two are my Pelikan M205 fountain pen. This is a perfect on-the-go fountain pen, honestly. I also showed it in my last currently inked, but since almost used the ink, I have to re-ink it soon. It is an extra fine steel nib, and since I got it, I have it. This is a piston fill, so holds a lot of ink, and is always with some of my planners, either this one, or my personal rings, or now Franklin Covey Compact, or even sometimes with my journals. It's whatever I grab on when I go outside. But this one is usually always inked. This one now for summer. And another pen in this pocket ring planner is the Parker, I think it's a Parker Jotter pen. It was a ballpoint fill inside, but I just bought, I bought the gel refill for the same size. So I switched them out and then used the gel refill. But I don't mind using sometimes ballpoint pens. They're kind of easier to grab and go. And I always have one with my rings, especially these pocket rings, because this I use also as my wallet when I use it. So it will be either this, and then I put cards in all the pockets, which I took out now because privacy reasons, but I filled these pockets, and then I use only this in my bag just to have something on the go. Both of these serve the same purpose. It's just to have something on the go. Sometimes I only have some notebooks without any monthlies or weeklies, just to jot notes or to have lists. I now set them up with monthlies and weeklies, just so I have most of my day's plans in these two, and my Franklin Covey Compact then I use for all other plans and as my extension all-in-one planner with all basic info I need. Let's start with this one and then I'll explain. So as I said, this one is dual purpose, wallet and rings. But when I use this, then I take this small Coach wallet where I have my cards and money, and then this doesn't have any cards in it. I'm considering also making cloth insert for my cards and some small change to have also with this planner, but I'll show you that when I make it one day. So this is just a plain piece of leather, strings. I did it a little bit bigger so I can use them. I can use it sometimes with the pocket inserts. These are passport size, but as you can see, these are a little bit smaller, but I can also do a regular pocket, like Leuchtturm pocket or moleskin or whatever people use. If I ever fancy, I can put that insert side and then it will be end-to-end height. But this way, I can use top tabs and side tabs with this one. These books are small notebooks, actually not small, these were A5 notebooks. I bought at a store here in Croatia that's called Lidl. This is a German store. You can find it in Germany, whoever is, or maybe other countries in Europe. I'm not sure which ones, but we have it here in Croatia. They had a pack of 3 notebooks. There's 2 and 1 more, which I don't have here. It's in my room upstairs. But I brought them to a local photo shop and asked them to cut it to this passport size. And now I have 2 passport notebooks. This is just a regular, they were so cheap. I think yeah, €1.50 for 3 of the notebooks, which is like 50 cents, euro cents for 1 of the notebooks. I find that super cheap. I like them because they have like summer tea with the boats and sea and little shells on this one. So I thought, oh, this will be perfect for my TN. Before that, I had just a couple of notebooks like this one that I made myself from Rhodia paper. I just cut it to size, not even bothered to kind of stick it in, just kind of fold it, put over the string, and that's it. And I left this third one just to have as a memory keeper, where I put all the little things that happen throughout the day that my little boy says or something I want to remember from our trip. And then since these are nice stapled, I take one piece of paper that I want to transfer to my regular journal or memory keeper book, which is in standard TN size. Since this video is only about small everyday carry, I'm not going to show those. Those I'm going to show when I make my whole planner and journal system. So in the first book, these are graph paper, 0.5 millimeter, and it's not fountain pen friendly per se, but it can handle extra fine size fountain pens. Like you can see here, really doesn't bleed too much. This is the bleeding from those markers. So it does well with those small fountain pens. This is just for me to have something to jot down on the go and have some plans with me when I need it. So the first book is my monthly and weekly book. So I did it now for July, decorated just the first page, and then further on it's just basic. I have the monthly overview with some important to-dos, tasks, some birthdays, some social plans, and then in the boxes of monthly, I put some stuff that we do or if we have some appointments, which now over the summer we don't have as much. Then I follow that by drawing in some weeklies, also very basic, week on 2 pages, and then I jot down whenever I need this. I don't bother if I have some empty days because I also use the other planners. So this is just to have in my bag, and then I make plans. On one side I do some tasks, to-dos, on the other some creative ideas I have, or for filming purposes what I want to do for my Instagram or YouTube. And then the last box there is just notes or to-dos. And it goes for the July, and then starts August, which I'm gonna fill out next month, but I decorated this monthly cover page. And then the month, I didn't do any planning yet here. And then the week, since the week starts on Thursday, I didn't bother doing these. And then, yeah, weeklies. And then I left actually 2 pages just to have like reviews for August or July if needed. Then I did the July monthly plans like further, plans that don't fit in this monthly. I do here monthly purchases, bills I need to remember to pay online, then some other don't forget stuff. Then books I'm reading. Here on vacation, some new activities I want to do with my son. Some of them I already did. Then I have July spending. I have to write in here some because I have the receipts, but I have to put them on the pile and just write in. And then some ideas I do, and these are also for notes or some other collections I want to do for this month. Then I'm gonna, after that, do the same for August. July monthly tasks, monthly bills, monthly ideas I have for that month, spending and stuff like that. So the rest of the book is for that. The next book is my daily and notes book. So daily notes and plans, I decorated plainly like this. And then it starts July here, and then last Monday I used it, then Sunday, Monday, and then today we'll go here, and then the rest of the days. So This will I use as a brain dump or notebook or daily plans, whatever comes to mind, just one day after another. And this one will be for memory keeping and feelings, whatever I want to do here, and then transfer. And that's it, basically, just simple, just to have something in my bag on the go. I clip my pen like here, or even put it like this here. I'm gonna, as you saw in the beginning footage, I also used it with my Bennu on the boat coming to this island. I'm currently on the island of Ij, that's in Croatia on the Adriatic Sea. It's behind the island of Ogljan and across from the city of Zadar. I'm gonna insert a small picture. It's beautiful. This is where my mom was born, and I've been coming here since I was born every summer for 2 months. I'm gonna show some other footage here on the island while I'm here, so you guys can maybe see and enjoy. This I use when I'm carrying this bag. This is a smaller, I don't know for you guys who know this. I'm gonna zoom out a bit. This is a bag I like to carry sometimes outside on the go with my summer dresses. This is from London. The company name is Downsland, London. I bought this a couple of years ago in Toronto. This is a very structured bag, but it's perfect for summer and on the go where you don't need much. You open it here and then it expands here. Not too small, but you can fit inside. I wanted to show how this passport notebook fits in. So here you go. I can use this. I can even put my wallet, and my phone is the one I'm filming on, so I can't show you, but it fits inside as well. And that's it. That's what I need. And then this I carry on my hand like that, or crossbody, or on the shoulder with this strap. So the passport yen is perfect for a smaller bag like this. In Canada, I also use a belt bag, and the passport yen is also perfect for every belt bag that I use, which I don't have with me now. So yeah, in my other summer bag, I like to carry this Coach bag. I bought this spring. It fits even better. This is a larger bag. This one even fits personal rings, but I don't carry that with me because it's heavier and I don't need it basically outside. So you see how well it fits. I can put even my wallet here, my phone, even my child's water bottle, some other stuff. I have some keys or even some small toiletry pouch, and perfect for on the go. And this color I think is so well with any whites or browns or basically any summer color. The same as I'm showing the bags with this planner. This is the Moterm Pocket Luxe planner in the firm pebbled fuchsia. I think it's fuchsia color leather. I like it because it's so durable. And first I had 30mm rings inside, but I switched them out for 20. Let me show you how it fits in this bag, and then I'm going to show you this planner. Sorry for moving you a bit. Yeah, so here in the bag, pretty nice. You can still fit a lot. I don't usually then carry my wallet with it because I carry wallets in this planner, and then I have a lot of space to put even my standard tea and journal, some pens, some fountain pens, and then phone, sunglasses, and other stuff. And this, so I highly recommend if you fancy a bag like this is perfect. Let me put you closer. My pocket rings. This has 2 poppers here, so you can even expand it if you're the one who overstuffs your planner. I'm not that kind of a girl, especially not with smaller planners like this. I usually use them just to have something to jot on the go, and I really use them simple. It's not my whole life planner like some girls use, which I don't have anything against, it's just not how I use them. This is now with 20mm rings, and I want to show you how slim profile it is now. And now I have even some bigger paper inside because of that. And that's why I ordered those rings from AliExpress to switch them out. Because 30 was honestly too big for me. And when I have 30mm rings, when let's say I want to write something here or here, 30mm gets in the way and I can't easily write on this side of the paper. So that's why I like 20mm, because you can really use both sides as a notebook. I have different kinds of paper here. So this is the paper that the notebook came with. So this is the regular pocket size. And as you can see, I made my own now with a little bit bigger paper. The regular pocket is, I believe, 8.1 or 2 millimeters, 8.1 or 8.2, with a 12.2 height. And my inserts I now made with 9 millimeters width and 12.5 millimeters height. So it's a little bit wider, almost as wide as personal rings, because personal is 9.5, this is 9 straight. So it's a bit bigger room for writing, and then I can also use it for memory keeping when I'm out journaling. I have much more space than this, because this is too little for me to really write. But it's good for notes, shopping lists, really basic stuff. So now, since I have the bigger cover, the Luxe is wider than regular pocket ring covers, I thought, okay, I'm gonna order smaller rings and then use wider paper. That's then the way I can fully use the notebook, the planner, sorry, not the notebook, the planner, and really have different inserts inside. I left these papers to show you guys. These also, these papers were from Stylogy. A6 I cut down to regular pocket size and put them in back in winter, but now I left them inside just to show you and maybe to use them out for lists and shopping. But these size papers are the ones I like more. So let's start from the front. This is the fly leaf that comes with the planner. It has a pen loop and one pocket here. These are the card pockets. I usually use them all. So I have my bank cards and my personal document cards here on this side, and then I even use these back the flat pockets to store some other papers and some other cards I need. This is good because it has this pocket for small change. And then the big back pocket I use for receipts, like you see in some other paper, and paper bills. So, as I said, the Parker Jotter pen is really good because it's smaller and can fit both planners. I have several of these and I love them. I even have the XL size with this matte black one, which I like even more. This is looks more luxe to me. And I also switched the ballpoint insert for the gel insert from Parker. So it has a gel refill inside in black. And I use both, I interchange them. This one I use mostly with my Sterling Ink Weeks planner. This is what I use in conjunction with my Franklin Covey rings. I'm going to show that in a separate video. So here I only have 3 sections, which I even didn't bother to write what they are because I know them. This first one is calendar, the second one is for finances or spending, and the third one small lists and notes or shopping lists. In the first section I was using inserts from in winter in smaller size, so I just left them here. So I would do the monthly. I'm just going to show you the fresh one for July I made with this bigger size paper. This is the Clairefontaine paper, so I can use fountain pens with it. I just cut it to size and punched. So July, I drew the monthly in, put important tasks, social media, important days, birthdays, and other stuff here. And on the back, I have the bills, some other spent info I want to remember. And after the month has passed, I'm going to do the monthly review here. And that's it. Then followed by that come weeklies, similar as in my passport TN, just a week on 2 pages. And I do mostly daily planning in my weeklies. And then I set it up for August, but didn't plan any yet. I'm going to do also a couple of pages. I have to cut more paper for those, for the weeklies of August. And then here, so I just put some flag stickies to kind of know where my monthly is that I'm currently in. And then the second one is the current week. And then this one is for the dailies. I haven't used this week. I was more in my passport, but usually I would just write the day, do all the tasks and then notes. And then even if I'm out and about, I would here on the same page do a little memory of stuff that we did or my son said and other things I want to remember. And that's it. The second one I can't really show. It's finance, but it's just graph paper. And then the third are here are some other notes, but basically just for jotting things down. And then the last part for also notes on lists. I have to move some paper around, but that's it. Basically just simple usage. I love these. I will put some more and do a flip when I use it more so you guys have better view. You can also follow me on Instagram at Mirna's Calm Joy, so you see detailed flips of these both planners. Pens that are good aside from Parker are the, as I showed at the beginning, Pelikan fits in these pen loops so well because these Moterms have wider pen loops. So I can even put my, I inked this yesterday, my Twsbi mini diamond in the grape color, I think. Yeah, grape. This is with the extra fine nib. I also have a separate nib unit with a stub nib, but I use this also as on-the-go little fountain pen that can come with any of my planners. So I put it either here or I just stuck it on this pen loop here. And the same with passport, I just stuck it like this here or on the side. This is also a good pen for on the go when you don't need to journal too much because you then don't need to screw on the top. Okay, so that's it. These are my planners. Oh, for jotting the monthly, I use this pencil. So this is the mechanical pencil from Rotring Tiki. It's 0.5. Then I use these Zebra Sarasa mile liners and sometimes even Micron pen 0.3 and the, of course, Tambo marker Fudenosuke. I found these two, which I'm not using these 2 months, but these Faber-Castell Pitt Artist pens are also good switch from Tambo markers because these you can easily fit even with your planners versus these long ones from Tambo. So I highly recommend these two, and these colors are also really nice and pastel-y. This is more like peachy color, and this is more like olivey green. Really nice. And in my pencil, my pen case for on the go, this is also a small Moterm case where I can stuff all my my liners and pencils and pens that I don't care if they're gonna scratch. I have a Kaweco SketchUp pen, which I use sometimes for sketching in my journals. So, and I use this also with my Kakimori brass nib. It's really, really handy. I love to draw with this and with this. So, highly, highly recommend. Kaweco makes some great stuff. I want to try their fountain pens yet, but haven't gotten to them yet. Okay, so yeah, of course, yeah, forgot my Lamys too. My Lamys are also my on-the-goes because I draw with them, I write with them, I switch out nibs often. I think they are great pens. Okay, so that's it. That's everything, guys. Thank you for sticking out with me till the end. If you like this video, please subscribe and enjoy your summer. Take care, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.